Beneath the blazing sun of Egypt, a land teeming with wealth and mystery, a young man named Joseph found himself far from home. Sold into slavery by his jealous brothers, Joseph's journey took a dark and unexpected turn, yet within the shadows of his fate, a divine plan was unfolding. What would become of Joseph in this foreign land, surrounded by the temptations and challenges of an unfamiliar world? Joseph, now a servant in the house of Potiphar, an Egyptian officer and captain of the guard, carried with him the heavy burden of his past. Yet, amidst the sorrow and uncertainty, God's presence was evident. Joseph's integrity, hard work, and God-given favor quickly caught Potiphar's attention. Potiphar entrusted Joseph with everything in his household, recognizing the prosperity that followed the young Hebrew. The Lord was with Joseph, and he became a successful man, and he was in the house of his Egyptian master. Genesis 39 verse 2. The story takes a dark twist when Potiphar's wife, captivated by Joseph's appearance and demeanor, begins to harbor impure intentions. Day after day, she tempted Joseph, seeking to lure him into sin. Joseph, however, stood firm, refusing to betray his master's trust and, more importantly, to sin against God. But he refused and said to his master's wife, "Behold, because of me my master has no concern about anything in the house, and he has put everything that he has in my charge." Genesis 39 verse 8. Potiphar's wife, humiliated and vengeful, fabricated a story of betrayal. She accused Joseph of trying to seduce her, turning the narrative on its head. Potiphar, enraged and deceived by his wife's falsehood, had Joseph thrown into prison, a place where the innocent and guilty alike languished. And as soon as the master heard the words that his wife spoke to him, "This is the way your servant treated me," his anger was kindled. And Joseph's master took him and put him into the prison, the place where the king's prisoners were confined, and he was there in prison. Genesis 39 verses 19 to 20. Despite the grim circumstances, the Lord's favor did not depart from Joseph. In prison, his integrity and wisdom shone once more. The keeper of the prison soon recognized Joseph's unique qualities, placing him in charge of all the prisoners and trusting him completely. But the Lord was with Joseph and showed him steadfast love and gave him favor in the sight of the keeper of the prison. Genesis 39 verse 21. Joseph's story in Genesis 39 is one of integrity, temptation, and divine favor in the midst of trials. From the heights of Potiphar's house to the depths of an Egyptian prison, Joseph's unwavering faith and righteousness highlighted the mysterious workings of God's plan. This chapter ends with a glimmer of hope, reminder that even in the darkest places, God's light shines brightest.